Welcome to the Long Run with Joel and Christy. I'm Joel.
And I'm Christy.
And this is our weekly grocery haul, and we went to Walmart today, right?
Yep. Before we get into our haul, we just want to tell you that, first of all, welcome to any new subscribers. We've had a few join us in the last couple of weeks through, collabs with Money Mom and a shout out from Ernie Hatmaker and several things like that. So we welcome you.
Yep.
We haven't been able to respond to all comments at the point of this video, and the reason why is because we're in the process of moving.
Yep.
When we moved here to Orlando back in last August, we weren't sure that we would be moving this fast. We're not moving out of Orlando, just to a different house, but our homeowner of this property decided to sell, so that meant we had to move, whether we wanted to or not. So at the point that we've recorded this video, we put in an application for a place. So we've been hunting, and it was a little challenging because this is a very popular area to live in Orlando. And so as soon as you would see something that you were interested in, it was gone. So you had we almost had to go sight unseen, almost. But we put in an application yesterday, and we'll be in the process of moving, but we have a month to move. So we're not in a huge hurry, but just getting the apartment was the huge thing that has been slowing down responses to comments and also commenting on other videos. I've watched a lot of them. I just didn't have time to comment because at the time I was using my phone to look at apartments and stuff like that. So, so hopefully I'll be able to catch up. Over the next week or two, but y'all have a little patience with us, and know that we are going to respond to your comments, and we're also going to be commenting on your videos if you are a YouTube channel that we subscribe to. So patience and bear with us. Promise we're coming around to it. But let's get to our grocery haul now. Okay, so this time we're going to let Joel do the talking, because I believe that men can be just as involved as women, and Joel is involved in buying our groceries, but I usually do a lot of the talking. But I want y'all to see that he does know what we buy and why, right? Okay.
All right. So here we go. All right. So we got some garlic. We use that for various recipes. There you go. The broccoli is going to be for our chicken and broccoli stir fry that we do. It's really good, so we like that.
We'll put a link up in the description because we have done that recipe before.
And then we got some random tomato paste because we do our own barbecue sauce. And so we just buy a bunch of these at a time.
So that we're ready.
So that we're ready for it whenever we get it. The buns.
That's the main thing. The rest is mostly spices, so.
The buns are for pulled pork that we're going to do with the barbecue sauce. We got some chicken. You notice we haven't bought chicken in a while because we had like a million of it. And so we had to buy some chicken this week for a couple of recipes.
Yes, that's the only thing we've had to replace from the Bravo shopping thing that was meats products since the 1st of March.
Yep.
It's chicken.
All right, so cheddar cheese for one of our recipes. Got me some snack pack. Yep. Got some bananas. Yeah, she won't use those till they turn black.
That's not true.
Got some turkey sausage for Chrissy's breakfasts.
Yep.
Jacob likes goldfish, so we got those. Vegetable beef goes with our potato beef casserole that we're going to do. We've also done that video as well.
Okay, we'll link that up in the description.
Yep. Pizza sauce for pizzas that we do on Saturday nights. I made some granola because I wanted to start doing some granola again. Last week I got Oikos Greek yogurt, but it was non-fat or low-fat. And when you get something that's low-fat or non-fat, they have to do something to make it taste good. So they add sugar to it.
Yep.
Now this one is a non-fat yogurt, but it's also, if you can see there, it says 0 added sugars. So I'm going to try this. It's also vanilla flavored, so I'm going to taste that and try that and see how it tastes. And I'll give you a report on that.
We have a granola recipe that we did just last week.
Yeah.
And we will have all these things linked down in the description so you can check them out in our recipe playlist.
Almond milk. got some bread for breakfasts and for our son's lunches. I got some creamer. Actually, I got double creamer because I didn't know Christy had gone behind me and gotten the creamer already.
What is interesting is the way that we do our grocery list. We have it on a Google Sheets document, and we both can see it, and we both can see when one of us marked it off. But for some reason, he missed that I had just marked it off, and he got it anyway. So right. We ended up with 2, but Joel will drink them.
Yep. Oyster sauce is for the stir fried chicken and broccoli. Suji juice, bet.
That's something I drink.
Raw honey for some stuff she does, and also for my granola.
We usually don't buy that brand. It's more expensive than the other one, but the other one was going off the shelf. So there you go. Old-fashioned
oats, because I'm going to be doing some more granola, so I went ahead and got a big container of that. Grape jelly and peanut butter. Those are for our son's lunches. He also needed some Cokes every 2 weeks. There you go. And then, yep, Cheetos. The party size are still less expensive per ounce than the regular, so I'm still getting the party size, and yep, I'm eating them. Actually, I went to a whole party size this week, I think, so almost a whole party size this week. So, but that's it. And what are they going to be seeing now?
They're going to be seeing the total of the grocery haul and plus what we have left for the rest of the month.
All right.
Okay, so now it's time for our meal plan. Tonight we're having leg quarters with roasted potatoes and broccoli.
And then Monday we'll do filet mignon. Yep. Turned out pretty good, so we're trying it again.
Yep. Be sure to check out the link in the description and up in the eye in the sky for that recipe. It turned out really well, and we were so happy with it. We are making it just like that again.
Yep.
And then we're going to have the chicken and broccoli stir fry that he mentioned earlier.
Yep, and then pulled pork, because I'm working that night.
Yeah, it's pulled pork that we've already cooked, and it's like frozen in bags in the freezer, so all I have to do is thaw it out. So it's really simple.
Yep.
And then we're going to do a cheesy chicken. I think we've mentioned that before several times. We keep pushing it back. What's wrong with my hair? It's driving me crazy. Yeah, that didn't help. Anyway, it's cheesy chicken, and you just put cheddar cheese soup, garlic powder, salt, and black pepper in a slow cooker and let it go. And then you just make some rice or pasta or something like that.
Yep.
And put it together, and maybe put a salad or some roasted broccoli or something on the side. And
yep. And then we'll do some leftovers from that the next night.
I'm the one that gets to say leftovers.
No, not this time.
We're going to have a homemade pizza the next Saturday because that's what we do on Saturday.
And then chicken roll-ups on Sunday.
Yep. And for the next week, because this is a 2-week meal plan, believe it or not, kind of. It's a 2-week meal plan, kind of. And the reason why we say kind of is because before all this happened with our schedule of looking for apartments and stuff like that, Joel had a staycation come up, a vacation. And we decided to get tickets to Disney World. It's a resident deal where you get to go for $50 a day as long as you went 4 days. And so we had already made our reservations and stuff like that. So Monday through Thursday, we're going to be at Disney World all 4 days, so we don't have any meals planned for any of those 4 days.
Yep.
So.
And then after that, potato beef casserole.
Yep. And then that brings us back to the next Saturday, which again will be homemade pizza.
And then leftovers on Sunday.
Yeah. Hopefully we'll have some kind of leftovers or something. We'll figure out something, or we'll eat breakfast foods. I don't know. We'll see.
All right. So don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notifications bell for when we upload new videos. You get notified of that Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and sometimes on the weekends. Don't forget to comment below. Let us know how your grocery hauls are going. Maybe some deals you're finding out there. And don't forget to vote for the recipe of the week. Let us know here and also on the gram, the Long Road with Joel and Christy. If you try one of our recipes, if you added to it, made it your own, just let us know how you're doing, how those are turning out. All right. So I think that's going to do it today for the Long Run with Joel and Christy. I'm Joel.
And I'm Christy.
And don't forget, it's a long run. Give yourself a little grace.
Bye.